So we get a ton of interesting comments and messages from our fans and friends from all over the world. Some are just plain rude. Apparently I talk too much with my hands. But I would say that most and majority of the comments are very positive, and they're very, people recognize that this is not us about creating like some YouTube channel. This is true car passion. And we're trying our best to share our passion with our followers and our viewers. And it's funny because even from some of the shows that we've done on VinWiki and our so far our episodes here, so many people want to meet my dad or see my dad. And as you know, we've had some great stories. We have yet to really talk about all of my dad's great stories or even his life. And I think I wanted to use this sort of piece as a way to introduce who my dad is. I've been around this video that we're gonna share for the first time for many, many years. I grew up watching it. It was almost like a religious thing. I mean, once a year, we'd take the VHS out of the closet, we'd put it in, and we'd watch this video. And what makes it interesting is it's just such an incredible snapshot in time. And you know, growing up, you laugh and it's a funny video of your father and a good friend of his, but to have a snapshot from a historical piece of time in Lamborghini history is really important. There's not a lot of sort of footage and documents capturing inside the Lamborghini factory and the characters that were involved, true artisans and visionaries and people responsible for making Lamborghini where it is today. So essentially what you're gonna see, and we're basically publishing for the first time, is in September of 1992, after many, many years of communication with the Lamborghini factory and probably driving them crazy a little bit, my father made the trip to the Lamborghini factory to Bologna with a dear friend of his, Roger, and they essentially got sort of open access, no red tape, which was sort of common in those days, and even especially today, you can't film in the factory. I don't even think you can have your phone in the factory. And really sort of behind the scenes, inside the factory, inside the parts room, meeting with Valentino Balboni, Ingrid, and all these important characters and figures in the history of Lamborghini. And it really started, I would say, with my dad's relationship with Ingrid. Ingrid was the personal secretary for Scarzi, who was the president of sales for Lamborghini for many, many years. And prior to that, she had actually worked with Ferruccio years before that. And Ingrid was the person that kept all the records. She kept sort of everything together, and her position changed over a period of years, or I would say her title. But even if you look at old Mura records, they were handwritten by Ingrid. My dad became very, very close with Ingrid. He was always buying parts. And imagine, this is in a period, and this is the best way to describe who my dad is, this is in a period where the Lamborghinis he loved were starting to become used cars, or they weren't coveted by collectors. You know, if you think of the people that bought Muras and Countaches, they were just wild sort of playboys, rock stars, actors. They weren't collectors that were putting away these cars or preserving these cars. And really, my dad, it was never about a monetary thing. It was never about, oh, one day I'm going to put away this Lamborghini Mura and it's going to be worth $2 million. No, he just passionately loved the cars and loved Lamborghini, to the point that he was buying numerous parts. He was buying memorabilia, automobilia, all these different things. I think recently I had a discussion with Valentino that he called my dad for some part. I think it was a Mura headlight motor, which is the same as the window motor, the electric motor, and my dad had like 19 of them in his parts stock. And he was just buying these parts and hoarding them and hoarding them. And to this day, he doesn't sell the parts. I think he's occasionally sold parts if I begged him enough. Please, I need a set of original tires, or I need a set of original wheels, please. But it's something he cherishes, he loves, and it really shows his level of passion. Just because you know, it's a Lamborghini Miura SV that's worth a lot of money today, or a Countach that's worth a lot of money today. That wasn't the reason my dad was passionate about Lamborghini. So we're gonna see an inside look at the Lamborghini factory, September of 1992, guided by my dad, John Zemarian, and his dear friend Roger. I hope you guys enjoy. This is part one. We've got about 20 to 30 minutes of really great footage, and I hope you guys enjoy.
It's September 15th on a Sunday, and we're taking more pictures of John. Right, John? You gonna say something, John? Huh? He was speaking earlier, but now he stopped. Come on, John.
That is something I will never, ever do again. Hey, there's John again. Say hi, John. Say hi to your wife. Hi, Nan.
Hi, John. Hi, Nance.
Good. You look cool.
Waiting for
The fly's open. The fly's open. You look. All right, we're gonna go. See ya. You ready? Are you?
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure? Yeah. You don't look ready. You look a little nervous. 22. I see. There's John. He don't care. There's Barn.
Oh,
I lose my boarding pass, we're in trouble. I get stuck.
yeah, don't lose that, Bubba. This is good seats.
Seats suck, man. You got the window.
Okay, you want the window? Here.
I'm not begging. I'm not cheesy.
Roger, you get it. How far is it from where we are, where we're going?
20-mile bus ride.
Because I'm not going to do it the way I did it. The lady at the airport says no problem.
Out of the train station, you won't be a problem. Even, I guess, by phoning. What plane are you in?
TWA.
Here's our taxi driver. Hello. Hola. He's waiting with me patiently out here in the freezing cold weather while John takes his sweet-ass John Travolta time. A lot of women here in Italy, as you can tell. They all look mostly like that. She looks pretty upset. Buongiorno.
Joe!
Those are my buddies. Yeah.
He knows Ferrari. He knows, you know, the technical stuff, but I had some cars come in from him and where he restored, and they were not that
Hi,
great.
John.
He's not a perfectionist.
You're right.
Hi, Raj.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. Who's driving the van?
Ah, the one and only Valentino Balboni.
Hey, Valentino.
From the Lamborghini factory.
How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
The test driver.
We're test driving a Dodge Caravan.
And the last time he was behind...
I am morally safer from 60 Minutes.
Yeah. And the last time he was behind this thing, and they had the blinker going. There you go.
And now you're gonna
And then
pass
he
him.
passed them 180 mile an hour.
We're going 180 miles an hour. Look at that. Chrysler twin turbo, 2.2 liters.
We want Lamborghini, no
What road?
Chrysler.
Hold on a minute. What road are we on?
We are now in direction Sant'Agata.
Yeah. We're headed towards Sant'Agata.
Just a few minutes from the company.
To the
Just a
Lamborghini
few
factory.
minutes from the company.
In a foggy day.
Don't worry, we're not from Ferrari. Take the automobile.
I got it. Back at the factory now.
The Lamborghini's over here, Raj.
I got it.
Buongiorno.
Don't leave without me. Hey, wait a minute. Hello. I'm coming. Thank you, Mr. Balboni. Who's that? Hello.
Say buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Paisano.
Hello, Fabio. Hola.
Fabio,
Hola,
hello.
Hello.
Originally parts.
Say hello, Nancy.
Lamborghini.
Nancy's his wife.
You know they sent me windshield. I buy 3 windshields. cracked, broken.
Listen to John speak Italian. Listen to John speak Italian. This is us after a bottle of wine.
It
at
was
lunchtime.
1 month. They said they got it from Italy. 3 month ago, I bought 3 windshields. They broke it. I pay for it. You know how much? You never believe it. You never believe it. I'm going to show you. I have the
Fabio,
slip.
the parts guy.
I need windshield. I have 3
Fabio's in
Countach
Poli,
need
world
windshield.
famous.
I pay.
Hello, Claudio. Hello.
Valentino, not Claudio.
Oh yeah.
Valentino.
Valentino.
Who are you talking about, Claudio? That's Claudio Zampoli the other direction. We don't talk about that car.
Hey, he's a jerk.
Remember, Ferrari.
To lunch at them. Cool, huh?
How you doing, Raj? Good morning.
No.
See.
No.
Bueno. Hello. Who's that? On the wall. Dun, 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 dun.
I saw that boat, Florida.
Florida.
What's his name? Nuri?
No, it's a
He was racing boat like that. Miami. I went to see that. Miami,
Big
Florida.
head.
Offshore.
Hi, John.
I have that too. We have the car. Look, remember that car, Raj?
Which car?
The Highway Patrol.
Oh yeah.
Come non c'ha.
I need to go back into the parts department so I don't get left here overnight. Valentino. Hey Valentino. Hey Fabio. There's our other friend that works here. Truck tires. Junk. Where's that guy we were looking for? There he is, expecting some of the junk he bought. What's up, buddy?
Where's the Lamborghini?
Hey, you speak English?
Yeah, the only one here besides Valentino. I've been walking all up and down the aisles looking for parts from your SV and Countach. And Valentino and Fabio's been great. They say I got more parts than the factory
Hey, you talk too much. Shut up.
for the mirrors.
You're wasting my tape. You're in the way.
Wasting
Excuse me.
my tape. You get cars?
Yeah.
You gotta get them.
There's a bunch of parts going. Where's the stuff going, John? Germany?
No, Paris.
Paris. All that. Whole body.
That white guy. Looks like a 25th anniversary.
It is. Here's the 3 wheels. And here's all the suspension parts. Guy did $35,000 worth of damage to the car. There's all the spare engines up there. See right over there? Right over there. Spare engine, spare engine, spare engine. What is all that stuff?
It's all blocks. Here we got glass, fiberglass panels.
Diablo gas tank. Look at all the stuff here today, folks. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, so you can rest medicine. Tired. These hallways are so dark and dingy, you can't even see anything probably. I'll get more good stuff tomorrow when they're open. They're closed now. They just closed about 15 minutes ago. Everybody took off out of here like a bat out of hell. Look at all the junk here today, folks. Whew. This is basically all Countach stuff right here. All oh, pretty little sign. John even tried to buy that, but they wouldn't sell it. This is just the outer skirts. Cool.
Fabio?
This no, from archivio.
Importante.
Documents. Haha.
Uniforms.
Uniforms are down there.
You know what? I'm gonna buy the two.
Oh, you're buying me one. Hey, thanks. I need something to sleep in here.
Sì.
Domani
Retro, glass.
I
Hey.
put special case. We put plastic.
Nice Lamborghini poster. Actually, it's Bridgestone. I lied. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, it's all wiggly, folks. Had 3 glasses of wine tonight for dinner.
The small.
Whoa, what's that? I'm sorry. John, you shouldn't be watching that. This is what I want to show everybody. The latest in home stereo, and it even works. It's plugged into that speaker right there. There's the other speaker there. Ha. There's a Formula 1 race car that we saw here too, right there. That's a poster, I'm just kidding. Who?
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that?
I found it.
Visors?
No, not that. This, yeah.
Countach. Hoods.
No,
Set. Wow.
That's racing. Speciale.
Yeah.
Yeah, speciale.
Countach?
Yeah.
Anniversary.
Anniversary.
Not primo.
Speciale però. Si dice speciale con
Yeah.
No regulation.
Okay, yes.
Sport.
Sport.
Però solo champagne.
I back up. None of my customers know how to back up. I back them up for the car. I'm trying to, you know, like you, Valentino style. Johnson.
Paolo. Paolo. Somebody yellow Diablo leaving. Yes, sir.
Listen,
What?
we went over the parts and everything. As soon as you're done, I want to go over the glass with you. And then
I'm done.
Oh, you're done? I want to go over it with you.
Go ahead.
Do you want to come into the factory and look, take some pictures? Valentino's supposed to be coming back.
And when he comes back, I will. I don't want to get my camera taken away. A lot of top secret stuff going on here. They had a VT out here earlier, but I missed it. I got pictures of it.
There's a, what's that, charcoal?
Charcoal gray with red.
Mr. Whiskey.
Mr. Whiskey! Mr. Whiskey!
Whiskey, hey. Now.
What's that? It's a big truck tire. Snow tire, nieve.
Lamborghini. We are at the factory. Did you take a picture of that cool door?
Yeah, I got a picture of that thing.
You want to take a picture?
Go pull on that rope over there. Pull on that rope.
No, I gotta get Valentino. We'll take a picture inside.
No, pull on the rope.
Okay.
Watch what it does when you pull on the rope. This is cool, folks. You'll like this.
Open in there.
Cool, huh?
This is the factory. Right here.
It's gonna close again.
Take my picture, quick. Over here. See the factory?
You're all blurry though.
Factory, John. There's an old mirror right there. You want to take that mirror? See the mirror? Like this. That's a chartreuse like Daddy used to have. Whoa, Minga! The door almost came down. Look at. See, that's the factory. That's where they make all the cars.
Well, that was fun, John. Now that you had the door closed down on my head. Hey, there's Valentino Balboni.
Hi, my friend.
How are you, my friend?
Well, I'm keeping going on.
Hey, you speak English.
Pedal on the metal, yes.
bottone rosso. Il bottone rosso. Quello rosso!
Ti ha spinto, stai zitta.
Yes,
Yes. Digli che ce n'ho uno anch'io.
Infatti va, vedici dalla vicino.
Ok. Roger.
Basta. Delle registrazioni brevi.
Check.
Passami davanti, Sandra, vedete riprende.
Hey Fabio. That's not Fabio. That's Paolo. Hey Paolo.
All right. Dentro Fabio. Fabio boss, Fabio. Ubriaco, Fabio. Ubriaco.
There's Fabio right there.
Hey Fabio. Fabio. Mannaggiarò.
Fabio. Jeez, what is this? Ciao.
Look, you coming over today?
Succede qualcosa proprio sempre quando succede qualcosa.
Succede qualcosa. Whatever that means.
Mo per piacere,
Lo facciamo il ballo, gli diamo una menata. Roger.
Sì. Magazzino ricambi.
Magazzino di cambio, però come se ci licenziano tutti.
Valentino. Good guy. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. You don't want to...
No, I can't. No, I have a lot of time before I leave. I must get to know
You must go where, when?
No, far away from here.
Saudi Arabia, maybe?
Quick drink. Quick drink.
You can't. John, you can't.
Okay, I understand.
So forget about it. Say no.
Okay. Well, we see it to the next time. I talked to Mr. Girardi.
He said you're coming in February, right?
Come. Everybody come, you know. We talked about it.
Let's go for a test drive.
He's going to
Yeah.
replace Scarsy upstairs. He's going to go upstairs. Who's going to take his place?
Nobody knows.
Fabio, Valentino are gonna go over there. Perfect. Va bene. Okay, then.
Riprendi tutto. Riprendi tutto.
Sì.
Whatever that means.
Che sta arrivando.
Goodbye, everybody.
Buddy.
A very emotional moment for Mr. Canary.
Look at this guy.
He wants to move in,
Baseball.
but they won't let him.
Okay? Baseball.
Baseball and bikinis.
Baseball e bikini.
Thank you. Grazie.
Ciao Roger.
Ciao.
Thank you very much.
Ciao, Giorgio.
Tell him thank you. Thank you for the
Yes.
pictures, the car, everything. I'm sorry I was fussy. You know, I like everything just right.
Però lui
The guy gave me the tour of the factory. He's the manager and president of everything else.
Quando bisogna siamo qui.
when you need anything, we are still here.
Thank you. Thank you. Grazie.
Grazie.
Thank you again.
Grazie,
Appreciate it.
grazie. Grazie.
Buon viaggio.
Buongiorno, buongiorno. Take your pick, folks. Silver, white, red, a very old red. Look at that. It's ancient. So what happens when you give somebody like me keys to a Diablo? Yeah, you think that's funny, huh? Standing too close, everybody. Look at that. That's a sight for sore eyes. Especially when you're homesick. Nassau, Bahamas. But he resides in France. Must be rough, huh? Right-hand driver, of course. Hey, somebody stole my engine. Look at that. Periscope roof. Cool, huh? Buongiorno. I'm allowed to say that, I'm a guest. Buongiorno. Grazie. All of these Diablos ready for delivery. Must be 15 of them here. I think. Can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus. Somebody stole one. Just kidding. Touch screen Europe. Hi, Ingrid. Hello. This is my camera. Say goodbye, because we're leaving tonight. How are you? Whiskey, whiskey.
Whiskey, my butt. Look, he's still look, with the wine. Get a whiskey, come on, let's have a whiskey.
Whiskey? Uh-oh.
What? Would you like to come to dinner tonight? You sure? When you come to Florida, though. Yeah, whiskey. Let's have whiskey. Whiskey. Look at this. Johnny Walker. Johnny. My name's Johnny. Johnny Walker. They're going to celebrate because we're leaving the last day. There's our parts over there. My paisano. Fabio. Look.
Fabio.
There you go. Come on, get the cups. Get the glass. Yeah.
Where's Valentino?
Tuta, Valentino. Where's Valentino?
Ooh.
Whiskey. Johnny. See the name Johnny? Johnny. Look.
Whiskey, whiskey!
Look at the pastry here this morning. Va bene.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Paolo. Come on. Come on. I got it. Come on.
Grazie, grazie.
Small. Prestone.
Bueno. Es muy bueno. Es muy bueno.
All right. Did you get the fact? You get everything?
I got everything, don't worry.
Ching. Nice throw.
Centani.
No, Mila.
Mila. It's okay. Very good.
How about Mila? We're gonna fix you up. He likes baseball and women.